Hey, what is going on guys? Welcome everyone back to another Call of Duty video. Hopefully you are all enjoying your day, but as you can see by the title, today we're going to be going over some more Call of Duty 2017 news, and yes, it appears that we will be getting boots on the ground for Call of Duty 2017. Now, yes, that does sound awesome, which is totally amazing, but there still is some flaws and there's still some stuff we have to look at. So starting off, I'm not sure if you guys already know, but 3 days ago, Activision did an earnings call for their Call of Duty title, which of course is just Call of Duty in general, more specifically Infinite Warfare and Modern Warfare Remastered. And if you don't know what an earnings call is, basically every company around this time does an earnings call talking about their franchise, whether it be like Call of Duty, Overwatch, Battlefield 1, whether it be the whole EA company. It's just telling investors how the franchise is going, how the company is going, what is going to be improved for next year, and basically what's happening in that department in general. Well, 3 days ago, Activision did that earnings call, and as you can see in the screenshot, basically they had the picture of Call of Duty. Basically says that Call of Duty was the #1 franchise in North America for 8 years in a row, and basically that it's the most successful game to date. And if you head down to the bottom, it says 2017 title will take Call of Duty back to its roots. Now, a lot of other YouTubers said that they're going boots on the ground, it's going to be World at War. Well, to be fair, we don't know anything like that whatsoever just yet. We don't know if it's going to be World at War. We don't know if it's still going to be jetpacks. What I will say is hopefully we won't get any jetpacks, and by them saying taking Call of Duty back to its roots, what I'm expecting is some modern day Call of Duty. It could be World at War. I'm pretty sure they will end up doing that, but if it doesn't happen to go that way, I think it'd just be a modern setting Call of Duty. They'll probably be set around the same time as Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 or something like that. And apart from that cool earnings call, we already know that Call of Duty is going to be going back to its root. And in another article around the same time, about 3 days ago, Charlie Intel was actually the people who posted this, but nonetheless, what has happened is that Activision came out, they said a few stuff about what's happening with the industry as well, and as you can see this quote right here, it says, "Last year, I don't think we got that balance right. Infinite Warfare had a ton of great gameplay innovations that many of our fans appreciated, but it also had a setting that didn't appeal to all of our fans." And basically, we head over to the paragraph underneath it, it says, "The good news is that I'm excited to say that 2017, we think we have this balance in perfect harmony with a game that our teams are very passionate about, with a lot of great innovations, but that also has the traditional combat that we know our fans are going to love." So based on those two quotes already, looks like they're going to be scraping jetpacks out altogether, which is going to be awesome. And of course, them saying that they're going to take Call of Duty back to its roots is fair enough as an evaluation, saying that we're not going to get jetpacks at all. But the #1 thing that you all probably clicked on this video for is, yes, we are getting boots on the ground, which means I don't think it's going to be set in the future. So if we have a look at Michael Condrey's Twitter, someone tweeted at him saying, "If you had to say one word about the location of COD 2017, what would it be?" And guess what? Michael Condrey responds saying, "On the ground," smiley face. Now, if you don't know who Michael Condrey is, basically he's the chief officer of Sledgehammer Games. He does all that department type of stuff, and we know that he's a reliable source. It's the man himself saying that we're going to be getting boots on the ground, which is absolutely amazing. And if you still don't think for some reason we're not going to get boots on the ground, well, Glenn Schofield, if you don't know who he is, basically what he is the studio head, chief creative officer, and co-founder of Sledgehammer Games. He posted some tweets of this. It's a picture of Michael Condrey, as you can see, and as you can see it says, "And as he grew, Michael Condrey loved boots. He always put his red boots on the ground, censored." So as you can see, he's making fun of Michael Condrey, and basically he's obviously hinting and saying that we're going to get boots on the ground. But no, it does not stop there. And if you head down one more time, it says, "I found Condrey's boots on the ground," which Glenn Schofield tweeted. So as you can see already, we're getting boots on the ground. And what I'm going to start off by saying is we have no idea if it's going to be in the future, but we still have boots on the ground. It could be Infinite Warfare. We could be on the space. We could be on the moon with boots on the ground instead of jetpacking around. But obviously they said they're going to take it back to its roots, which I think will happen to be a modern setting for Call of Duty. If they go back to World at War, that's going to be absolutely amazing. I have a strange feeling that they may not do that, but apart from that, boots on the ground is definitely a great sign. Obviously, Activision already think that Infinite Warfare didn't do good because obviously it was set in space and a lot of the fans didn't appreciate that, which I can definitely see. So in conclusion, we have boots on the ground. It looks like Activision, or more specifically Sledgehammer Games, knows what is happening. They don't want to repeat the same mistake. And finally, we're going to get boots on the ground, just like Modern Warfare Remastered, which is going to be 10 times better. And if you're also wondering, will supply drops be returning? They definitely will be. I've heard that apparently they got $6.3 billion just from supply drops from Black Ops 3 and like Advanced Warfare. I think it's all of them combined together, which is absolutely crazy. And all I'm going to say is don't expect that to go away anytime soon, because the only reason for supply drops to go away is if no one buys the game, and if no one buys supply drops at all. They're trying to implement something a little bit different. But obviously, I'm just going to say we're going to be getting supply drops at some point. We have boots on the ground. We're going to be seeing some type of modern Call of Duty. Let me know, do you think it will be a World at War type of Call of Duty back in the war era, or do you think it's going to be a modern Call of Duty, just like Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3, or just a modern Call of Duty in general? Hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you want more news videos like this, or you want me to do some gameplay videos or anything other than that, drop it a comment. I always look at it. Hopefully you did enjoy today's video, and I will catch you all later. Globe out.